lady now.
But your Majesty!
I said that is enough.
Yes, your Majesty.
Und jetzt fällt sie hin und bricht das Bein.
I know not who you are, but it is certain that you are one of their acquaintances. I would hear an explanation of you now, one that makes sense to my ears.
Please forgive my rudeness, Your Majesty. But would it be all right if we talked among ourselves first? We have a lot of catching up to do. I will explain all of the details and how the facts are connected afterwards. That I promise.
So be it. Show them to the conference room.
Yes, your Majesty.
Miss Trador?
Please, just Maria's fine. If I may call you Fate.
Oh, all right then. Maria, please tell me what happened. Why did the Vendini capture my dad? Why are they after me? What is it about me that they're so interested in?
Relax. There's no need to rush things, and there's much to explain. But first, his powers manifested, didn't they?
They did, just once. He was stronger than expected. Particularly, his destructive capabilities are far beyond yours.
And his memory?
Nah, the whole thing was completely wiped from his mind.
I see.
What in the world are you guys talking about?
Just a moment. First, I have some new information. It's not exactly good news. You know that your father, Professor Leingod, was captured by the Vendini, right?
Yes?
We have learned, after investigating the situation, that your friend Sophia was captured as well.
What?
They grabbed her after the two of you escaped from the Helera.
They got Sophia? No! But what do the Vendini want with them?
You really have no idea, do you?
So tell me what's going on.
Fine. Your father took it upon himself to carry out forbidden research.
Forbidden research?
That's right. He researched and designed a genetically modified living weapon, forbidden by the laws of the Pan-Galactic Federation.
My father? I can't believe it.
Of course he didn't talk about it. Other than those involved, only the top levels of the Federation government knew anything.
Then how come you know about it?
I was one of his guinea pigs.
What?
I'll never forgive them.
My dad? I can't believe this. Living weapons? You? A guinea pig? You just look like an ordinary girl.
Exactly. Watch this.
What? What was that?
This is the power I received from the symbological genetic modifications that Professor Leingod and his lab performed on me. I possess the ability to manipulate the structure of matter. So, still think I'm an ordinary girl?
But why would my father do such a thing?
And not just to me.
What?
I wasn't the only one they modified. Another came before me. I was the second subject.
What are you saying?
The first subject was you.
Me? The first subject? What are you talking about? My dad would never do something like that to me.
I can understand if you don't believe me. Your power hasn't fully awakened yet. But if I'm not telling the truth, can you explain one thing for me? Who knocked that Vendini battleship out of the sky? Why are the Vendini so relentless in going after you, and everyone else related to the Line Gods? Everyone who was there knows the answers to these questions. Everyone but you, that is.
Well...
I know you don't want to admit it, but there's only one truth. I'm going to steal the Professor and everyone else back from the Vendini and ask him why he did what he did. But to do this, I need your help, Fate. I can't do it alone.
Me? A weapon? She's gotta be crazy.
I wouldn't expect you to object to saving your father and Sophia. I know how important they are to you.
Of course I want to rescue them. They mean everything to me. All right, I'll help you.
All right. Now that we're decided...
Nell!
It doesn't matter if she heard us.
So how are we getting off this rock?
I made arrangements. I came in a small ship to avoid the Vendini. The Diplo will be arriving later. Everything else is up to Marietta's skills.
Your preparations are thorough as always.
Yes, well, we still have a lot of problems to deal with.
That's right. Even if your ship can make it, how do we know the Vendini won't interfere?
Right. Entering orbit, transporting, and warping out will take a total of 5 minutes.
Even our flagship will have trouble withstanding 5 minutes of concentrated fire from the Vendini.
Exactly. The ideal solution would be to create some diversion from the ground as well. But with the technology available on this planet, that would be difficult. Still, we must think of something.
If only Fate could control his power.
Even I can't completely control my power. Either way, we need a sure thing if we're going to pull this off. Mirage, what's the strongest and most effective weapon on this planet? I'm not saying we need to use it to break through the Vendini shield. All we'd need to do is buy some time while they reevaluate our military capabilities.
Our best option is Aquaria's runological weapons.
Hey, what about Dion's weapon?
You mean the Thunder Arrow?
That's the one.
I don't know how much damage it could do to the Vendini battleship, but as far as I know, it's the most powerful weapon on this planet.
All right. Then let's start making preparations immediately.
The thing is, it's still under development. It's not ready for actual combat. And I doubt its range is long enough to reach the Vendini ship. In any case, the weapon belongs to Aquaria. We can't just use it as we please.
The Vendini. You mean the ones from before?
That's right.
They're coming back?
There's no doubt of that.
And you need our Thunder Arrow to fight them.
That's about the size of it.
All right. I'll talk to the Queen about it.
Huh? Are you sure?
Honestly, I don't really understand the situation. One thing I do know, if that celestial ship comes back again, it will cause another catastrophe. And I believe that the two of you are worthy of my trust.
Thank you.
Regardless, we did promise the Queen that we'd explain the situation to her.
I don't
Boah,
think she'll be as easy
langes
to convince.
Gespräch und ja. Soll jetzt erstmal das Wichtigste klären. Und zwar Nummer 1, wenn Maria mal ein Meerschweinchen ist. Wieso sehen meine Meerschweinchen nicht so aus? Nein. Wobei, eigentlich gute Frage. Nein, gute Frage. Auf jeden Fall werde ich jetzt erstmal hier speichern, denn gleich kommt nochmal ein Gespräch und ich habe keinen Bock, dass während dem Gespräch irgendwas passiert, von wegen, keine Ahnung, wird da Stromausfall, weiße Geier, Raum kaputt, Spieler kaputt, Aufnahme im Arsch, Festplatte voll, je nachdem. Weil ich den ganzen Scheiß nochmal spielen muss, bis ich dann wieder aktuell aufnehmen kann. Da habe ich einfach keinen Bock drauf. Deswegen speichere ich es lieber. Deswegen mache ich hier auch jetzt Schluss für heute. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal, wenn wir dann das Gespräch mit der Königin sehen und wenn wir erfahren, wie es weitergeht. Bis dann.